mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper.
Media Girls Podcast, Episode 1, Introduction.
Hello and welcome to Media Girls Episode 1. My name is Atenea.
My name is Esmeralda.
And my name is Jimena, and we will be the hosts for this podcast.
We are three high school girls who love watching movies and reading books, and we want to share this passion with other high schoolers.
Throughout the episodes of this podcast, we hope to encourage you to go beyond the most popular movies and experience the beauty of film,
As well as inspire you to pick up a book and start reading, giving you a wide variety of recommendations.
We plan to release an episode every week, ranging from book and movie recommendations to reviews and other interesting information on these topics.
The podcast will be released on YouTube, but we are also active on Instagram and make fun posts weekly.
If you would like to see this content, make sure to follow us at Media Girls on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can keep updated with our latest publications. We will now give a brief introduction to the tastes of each of our hosts, as we all have varied tastes, and hope that you will find one of us has similar tastes to yours.
Well, I'm Esme. I am more of a casual reader, so I like books with big plots that will keep me engaged. I also like poetry. Sometimes I read poems before falling asleep. I like movies that are also very based on plot, and I am a big fan of anime, so I like movies in that style as well. My favorite genre in anime is shonen. I enjoy media that is fun, fast-paced, and specifically for movies, ones that I can watch with my friends or with my cat, Sasha.
Hello, I am Jime. I am the one who reads the most, and I most prefer the mystery, fantasy, and romance genres. I am usually always in the midst of a book, and if I don't have one with me, it is probably because my current reading is on my Kindle or on my phone. For movies, I am a fan of romantic movies, and I also like watching the adaptations of the books I read into movies.
Lastly, I'm Matt. I love reading classics and books in the magical realism, romance, and coming-of-age genres. I also enjoy books that are very sentimental, soft, or emotional. I probably love film the most in the podcast, and I will watch almost any. However, my personal preference leans towards those with pretty cinematography, female leads, comforting stories, and like Esme, I enjoy some anime, but mainly shoujo, especially romance and magical girl, as they make me feel happy.
Most of the movies that we will speak of are available on streaming services, such as Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, etc. Some of them are newer releases and are only available in cinemas at the time of speaking, but they will surely be on streaming soon. And our reviews are all spoiler-free, so you can wait for them without worry. The books we will speak of are all released and available for purchase at most libraries, Amazon, and the Kindle Library. They are mostly also available both in hardback and paperback for personal preference.
We also give recommendations of where to purchase and read physical books for Puebla, Mexico, as it is where we were based. If you want to find the cutest new cafe to go read or a nice library to visit, we will be sure to give you ideas.
Another thing we plan to do is post on Instagram about supplies you can check out, phone applications you can download, where to buy cool merchandise, etc. That way, you can be the girl with the cutest bookmark and track every movie you watch in an organized way. We are already in the works of our next episode, in which we will be discussing some short books to get started with the reading goals of 2023. The books discussed will be under 300 pages, which will not only help your reading goal, but it is perfect for anyone in a reading slump. We will be discussing some of our favorite books in it too, which are already published on our Instagram in our first post, some of our favorite books. However, the books on those posts are not all of the ones we will discuss, and also with movies. So we want you to tune into the podcast weekly and make sure to check out all the recommendations. We are sure to have something for all of you.
That's all for today's episode. Hopefully, you got to know the tastes of your host a bit better and got an overall view of what the podcast will be about.
Once again, you can find us on YouTube and Instagram as mediagirlz. We post an episode once a week on YouTube and multiple Instagram posts weekly.
Thank you so much for listening to Media Girls. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we'll tune in for the next. Goodbye!
End of Media Girls Podcast, Episode 1, Introduction.